everyone, welcome back to the channel and a brand new video. I hope you are all doing very well. If you are new here, then my name is Becky and it is so lovely to meet you. Today I have a Marks and Spencer's video to share with you. I actually popped in there yesterday evening and it actually wasn't planned. I was where my Marks and Spencer's is, it's on like a little shopping park, and I was actually going over to Boots because I needed to pick up a few makeup bits that I'd run out. And while I was over there, I was like, oh, do you know what? I'm just going to pop into Marks and Spencer's because I know in my Marks and Spencer's, they seem to change on a Friday. So all the mannequins as you walk in always have new bits on every Friday. So I was like, oh, I'm just going to pop in there and have a look to see what they've got. And while I was in there, they actually had quite a lot of new in pieces. So I did take a few clips. So what I will do in a minute is I will insert the come shop with me clip so you can see what they had in store. I then also picked up a few items. I think I've got 3 outfits. I've got 2 dresses and a skirt and a top. So what I'm going to do is a little try on video. So yeah, we can pop them on and see what they are like. But like I said, I have took some clips in store, so I will insert them next now for you to see. So I will share with you now the items that I picked up in store, and then I will go and pop them on so you can see them as a try on. Also, I would like to mention, you can probably hear it in my voice, especially if you are a regular on my channel, I am still suffering with, I honestly think it's a mix of a cold and hay fever. My hay fever has been so bad this past week. My eyes have been so itchy and sore. But I think I've had a cold too, because I keep getting a blocked nose, then it's running, you can hear it in my voice. I've had a bit of a sore throat. Some days I've been so achy, and it's just been so on and off, and quite a few people that I've spoke to have had similar. So I had a few days, it's currently Saturday. Last weekend, I felt awful all weekend. So achy, like no energy, really tired. And then in the week, I actually felt a lot better. I think it was just more like hay fever then, like my eyes. So I went back to work. And then yesterday, Friday, I started feeling really kind of rough again. Yeah, and today I feel okay. Like I don't feel achy today, but I don't feel like I have my full energy back, and I can really feel it in my throat and my nose today. My nose is really blocked. So yeah, I just wanted to mention that in case I sound a bit weird on this video compared to normal, or you hear me sniffing constantly. Honestly, it's driving me insane. And I don't know if it's to do with the weather, because oh my God, if you are in the UK, the weather this June, what is going on with it? Like, we had a few nice days previously, and then we have hit June and it's been so unpredictable. The last couple of days I've actually been cold, and I'm not a cold person whatsoever. I normally always feel quite warm. I'm never one to kind of be in a big jumper or a coat even in winter. But the last couple of evenings, it's probably not helped because I've not been feeling 100%. But the temperature has dropped, and you may even see on this video, I'm hoping the lighting's okay, the weather this morning, 1 minute it has been literally hammering it down with rain, and the next it is sunny. So just as I was getting myself ready this morning, it was so heavy outside. I was actually worried that when I filmed this video that all you were going to hear was the rain, because it was so heavy. But luckily now it has stopped and the sun is shining. But yeah, we'll see what happens throughout this video, because it is so unpredictable at the moment. But yeah, looks like it's going to be a very kind of wet weekend. But I'm hoping that it does improve, because next weekend I'm actually going to Devon again for the weekend. So there will be another Devon vlog. Yeah, so fingers crossed for some dry weather. But yeah, let me stop rambling on and share with you the first outfit. So the first outfit I'm going to try on is the skirt. And I think I took a clip of this on the kind of few Come Shop With Me's. I didn't film everything on the Come Shop With Me, because there was a lot of things in there that I have filmed before on my channel. I tried to just do a few of the kind of new in bits. So this is the first outfit, and it's this skirt. And yeah, absolutely love the pattern. Can't wait to see what this is like on. I'm hoping I've gone for the right size. I've gone for a 16. But with the material, there's like no stretch in it. And this one was £37.50, and I picked this up in a 16 regular. And this is, it says Ivory Mix. Wonder if it says, actually, let me see if I can find a label with the material. It tends to be, yeah, here. So let's see what it says it's made of. So it's 55% flax linen and 45% cotton. So yeah, looking forward to seeing what that looks like. I just thought that was such a funky pattern. You got the buttons down the front. And then to go with that, I was looking in there for like a black top to go with it. And then I saw this top and I thought, actually, do you know what? I think that's going to look so good with it. And it is this red. Now, I don't tend to go for red. I don't think I own anything really that's red apart from a Christmas jumper. But I actually thought this would look quite striking with the black and white. And it's this one shoulder vest. And this was such a good price. This was £9.50. And I picked this up in a size 18. and this one is 95% cotton and 5% elastane. So yeah, I just thought this was gonna kind of give it that like little like pump of colour. So yeah, super excited to see what this is like. So I'll go and pop that on now. So yeah, I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so just got the outfit on. I've literally just folded the strap down on one side of my bra. So apologies if you see that poking out. But yeah, you could easily wear a strapless bra with this top. I just thought it was really nice having the pop of colour. I'm hoping you can see the full length. The skirt is actually longer than I thought it might be. So for reference, I am 5'10". And yeah, it kind of comes mid-calf. But it's a really nice length, and actually it's a really nice material. I actually thought it just unbuttoned on the front here. So I must admit, when I was putting it on, I was kind of in there like, why, how on earth do you put this on? Like, surely you don't just pull it up. And then I realised that it has this very small zip here and a little button. And like I said, there is no stretch in this material whatsoever. So I picked up a 16, which is what I would normally go for at Marks & Spencer's. But I think because it doesn't have that stretch, it's a lot tighter than I thought it would be. So I think to keep this, I would have to size up. Like, it looks really nice, but I did struggle to get the zip up. And yeah, you can see there's literally like no give. I can just get my finger in there. I love this off the shoulder red top. And I think for £9.50, this is such a good value. And you could pair this with so many different things. You could pair it with a pair of denim shorts on a warm day. But I just thought it was really nice having the pop of red with the black and white skirt. And obviously you could pair this with a plain black top if you wanted. But yeah, like I said, I don't really go for red, but I really like this together. So let me know what you think. I think this skirt is lovely and would be so cool on a warm day. So yeah, that is outfit number 1. I think this would be really nice with a pair of sandals. So yeah, that is that one. Next outfit is a dress, and I saw this and I just thought that is such a lovely pattern. It is a lemon print dress, but I have picked this up in a size 16 because normally I would go for an 18, but they didn't have it, but I just absolutely loved it. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna give it a go. So there's a high chance that this won't fit, but we will see. And it is a Nobody's Child dress. Now, the Nobody's Child range do seem to be more pricey in Marks & Spencer's. A lot of them that I looked at were like 59, 69, but this one was 45. So not as pricey as some of the Nobody's Child tops. But it's this lovely lemon print dress. And I just thought this was going to be perfect in summer. It does have this elasticated, I'm hoping you can see, band on the back. So I'm hoping I may get away with the 16. But yeah, so this one is £45. And this says, eco, I wonder if what material it is. Apologies about my voice, I feel so sniffly. So this is 100% Lanzin Ecoviro Viscose. So yeah, I'm gonna go and pop this on and we'll see what this looks like. So this is the lemon dress, and I have got it on, which, yeah, being a 16, but I would definitely size up if I was going to keep it, because it's not got as much stretch in the elastic band, like waistband here, than I thought it would. So it does fit. I really like the fit of it around here. I don't know if you can see the buttons. It's just a little bit snug here, kind of under the breast. But the rest of the dress, I actually really like how it fits. Love the length of it. And it's a really nice material. It's actually quite thin. It'd be perfect on a warmer day. But for me, I really love the neckline on it. My body shape definitely suits more of a V-neck. And actually, I love that it's quite a deep V, but it's not too low that you can see your bra. I've just got a normal bra on with this. And I love that it kind of does cinch you in under the bust here to give you that shape. But yeah, to keep this, I would definitely go for an 18. But like I said, they only had the 16 in store. And I really wanted to give it a go. So I think it's just a really nice print. And then I thought I would know then if I do need an 18, I can have a look online. But yeah, so let me know what you think of this. Like I said, I love the neckline. One thing I have noticed as well when I was putting it on is it's actually missing one of the buttons here. So yeah, even if it did fit perfectly, I would have had to take it back anyway, which is a shame. But yeah, so this is outfit number 2. Let me know what you think of this. Loving the lemon print. But yeah, love this neckline, like I said here, just a bit snug. You can just see it's pulling on the buttons a bit, but I think an 18 would be perfect. So that is that one. So I've got one more outfit to show you, which is another dress. And again, it's not something I would normally go for because it's just plain black. But they actually had this on the mannequin as I walked in, and I just thought it looked really nice. Reminded me of like a Grecian style dress. So it's a one shoulder again, simple black dress. But I really love the waistband on it. And like I said, they had it on the mannequin when I walked in, and it actually just looked really nice. Again, I've had to pick up a 16, but this one definitely looks like it's got a lot more give in it, so I think I'll be okay with this one. They seem to not have a lot of 18s in store yesterday. I wonder if it's like a popular size or... yeah, I really struggled with everything actually to find an 18 yesterday. So this is a 16 regular, and this was £39.50. This is a Marks and Spencer's one, and I will just let you know the material if I can find the label. I find it helpful actually sometimes to know the material, because I know sometimes I don't always mention it. So this is 100% cotton, exclusive of trimmings. So I'm going to go and pop this one on, but I think this is going to look really, really nice. And I think it's one of those dresses that you could really dress up with jewellery and a nice pair of shoes and bag, because it is just simple. So yeah, let me go and pop this one on. So this is the last dress. And I actually think this is lovely. I actually love that it's just really simple. But I love that it's one shouldered. And it actually comes up quite high. It's actually higher than I thought. But not too high. Again, you can easily wear a strapless bra with this. Even at the back, it will cover all of it. I've just literally folded my strap down again, so apologies if it's kind of sticking out a bit. But yeah, you could easily wear a strapless bra with it, and you literally just step into it and pull it up. So actually, I am happy with a size 16 in this one. I think it fits really well. And then you have the elastic waistband here, and I love that you've got the slight variation of the colour in the stitching. It's just very subtle, but a really nice detail. So it cinches you in at the waist, and then it's just nice and flowy down. Again, a great length for me. Comes to mid-calf. And this isn't something that I would normally pick up, but I am really liking having black at the minute. I think this with some really nice jewellery, you could really dress it up, or you could have it really casual in the day with flats for a nice comfy dress. But yeah, so this is the third and final outfit that I picked up. So do comment below, let me know your thoughts. Did you have a favourite outfit out of the three? And yeah, that is the end of my Marks and Spencer's video. So I really hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, do like, comment below like I said, and subscribe if you aren't already so you don't miss out on my future videos. I am now going to go and make myself a cup of tea and sit down for a minute. And hopefully over the next couple of days I will get rid of this cold and start feeling back to 100%. Like I said, I don't feel too bad today, but yeah, definitely not kind of 100% myself. So I'm going to go and enjoy a nice cup of tea. I hope you enjoy the rest of your week, and I will see you again in my next video. Goodbye everyone.